pup yet.
Just open the door.
As long as it ain't a yellow slush puppy, we're fine.
Yeah, stay away from the yellow slush.
How you doing, Swiper? The infamous words of Frank Zappa. Watch out where them huskies go.
What's the rumor mill like over there? What's the rumor mill going? How's the rumor mill going over there?
Round and round.
I bet it is.
That kind of sucks. You lost your job.
I'm not unhappy, to be honest with you. It has been a shit show.
Yeah, I think they should give you a chance there and let you fucking, you know what I mean? Like Jen was saying, fucking, it's all on how you lead, and Tiffany ain't much of a leader.
Well, the whole year's been a crazy, mad shit house. I mean, it's just been bad the whole year.
You was loving up there where I'm at.
I was super happy. You know, the first 2 years, I was super happy. Loved every minute of it. This year has been a shit show. Going down.
Audio check, test 1, 2.
I'm kind of a patsy.
Yeah, it's kind of a shitty time of year for that to happen.
I'm okay, Dave. Don't worry about me.
We're worried about you. That's why I kicked up, put plugs in. We're healthy up there. You're cutting out.
I think it was Skip out there. Probably wasn't hearing me, but they might hear me now.
Well, that worked. Yeah, it made a big difference over here.
My Christmas tree just lit up.
They probably went from something to nothing. Or nothing to something. A little something and a little nothing, he says.
Yeah, it was a little something.
Screwdriver, you must be backside.
Oh, yeah, just listening to all those guys down there in DX land, so I'll be putting the Omni back on here in a second.
Envelope.
Yeah, I call that the, what did we call
I'm hearing them all pretty good.
We put on the ground plane. That's the, I forget what, yeah, at least you can...
Where are they at, Screwdriver?
You can take the beam and point toward what you want to hear. Oh, the standby, that's what, Sidebanders.
Roger. Yeah, you know, everybody, for our local check-ins here, we got people around me 360 degrees, so it's a whole lot easier to just run the Omni than to spin a beam around 100 times.
I agree. I wish all the old folks down here that are on beams only and don't have a ground plane would understand that fact.
Oh, man, I did that for about 20 years, and, man, and then I went with just an Omni for about 10 years, and I'll tell you, I really didn't miss the beam. I just put this thing up because I still had it, so I got bored about a month ago, and I said, fuck it, I'll put it back up, but I still on that Omni most of the time.
There you go, brother. Yeah, my buddy Whiskey gave me a 4-element YAG. I'm going to put her on the vertical to talk local through the state of Florida when it gets good down here.
Heck yeah, there you go. Hey, how about that state of Florida? You hearing 149 up here in Maine?
All the way down to Miami, man, when the conditions get good. That's like over 250 miles. We got salt water on both sides. It's a unique area to live in.
Hey, how about that Florida station? You hear 149 up here in Maine?
Hey, 149, state of Maine, I can hear you, brother. Hey, 73s, have a great Christmas coming up next week. 725 up there. And we're going to put my song and stand by.
Roger that there, 72. I just wanted to wave a hand. I got a good copy up here on my ground plane over here. Your sound and choice. 149 over here in Maine. I'm back quiet.
725.
Hi, Mr. Sam, I am. You have yourself a wonderful evening. We're going to get ready to get this little party started up here, so I'm sure we'll hear you in and out. Screwdriver up here around the state of Maine. We're going to be back quiet for a bit.
All right, Screwdriver. Good talking to you, bro. Hey, have a good night.
All right, there. That's probably a little better.
Yeah, don't keep winding the skip land up. We ain't never gonna get through sideband night.
I didn't say nothing. It was all Screwdriver's fault. Yeah, it usually is. I get blamed for a whole lot. I'll take it, whatever. What's going on, Mr. Pipeline? Good evening, good evening.
Pretty good, Brett.
Well, I'll tell you, Pipeline, I was fucking around earlier, and, and I got video of it. I was trying to get into motorboat more. I only made one contact with him, but my Starduster, 15 feet off the ground, was hearing him better than my 6-element beam up 60 feet in the air. And I got video going from vertical, the horizontal, to the Starduster, and it was pretty impressive. It wasn't like that. I heard three different conversations, people that were giving me the better signals on all three antennas. It was pretty weird. I don't think I've heard three different conversations come through like that in a long time.
Yeah, I hear the guy from Boston. He's over there, this side of Winter Haven somewhere.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's definitely been some weird conditions. And, yes, Floyd, you're not wrong. That quarter wave definitely, I definitely have times when my mobile works better than the base. So, yeah, sometimes a smaller antenna, higher angle of radiation definitely works better. Yeah, I actually do see a couple of channels that still have a little bit of DX, but yes, no doubt. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab me a soda, and I think it's almost time for that radio man to get everything rolling. So yes, I will be back listening, and let's get this show on the road.
There's all kinds of them in there.
Yeah, pipeline.
I know, it's going to be a shit show tonight.
Numbers you got written down in your book.
How about that radio man? Where are you?
Info on the shit show. Hey, Mr. Paranoid, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm getting closer to the mics, but that's what it takes so far.
All right, we're going to get started here. Let's see. Hello. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're chooching, all right. Oh, hold on. I got to stand by.
Yeah, the radio man's coming out there, pipeline.
All right, is Pipeline still talking?
No, you quiet it down. You're all set.
Copy that. All right, everyone. Welcome to Maine Sidebanders. We meet every Thursday, 8 o'clock. Everyone's welcome to join. And I think what I'm going to do tonight is with the skip still going a little bit. I'm going to start with the in-closer counties to me. And then hopefully as I move along here, it'll get a little easier as I get out to the farther counties, because I was listening to TV 505, and his signal is just about level with the skip I'm hearing, but I got a feeling it's going to die out here. So And also, I will give you signal reports here. If I forget, just remind me. But I will try to remember. So why don't we get started? How about that Saginaw County? How about those guys out in Saginaw County for Maine Sidebanders?
Clearwater topped them.
And he was right there, Johnny on the spot. All right, Clearwater, come back one more time and tell us what you had for dinner, and I'll give you a signal report.
Oh, I skipped dinner today. I couldn't find anything in the refrigerator.
What? You better tell your wife you need some. You guys had that refrigerator stocked.
No, I know. What am I giving you for a signal? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got you down in an S7 from over there in Tops from Clearwater. How's that?
Good enough.
All right, good enough, he says. And Clearwater's malnourished over there in Topsom. No dinner for Clearwater tonight. Oh, man. All right, we got anyone else in Saginaw County for Maine Sidebanders?
I have an ice cream right now, a bowl of ice cream.
You're living like a king over there. Frig the dinner, he says. Just give me a bowl of ice cream.
Ice cream for supper. Nothing wrong with that.
From my house down to Walmart.
That's right. We got anyone else in Saginaw County before we move on?
Well, I'm not a damn crow, so I don't know. It's 3 miles.
All right, I guess not. How about that Androscoggin County? How about those guys over in Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders?
Yes, Swiper here in Auburn.
All right, we got Swiper in Auburn coming in at his consistent S9. Now I'm going to be curious if Ginger Swipe can give us a 20 over like she did last week.
Ginger Swipe checking in.
A little weak this week. Ginger Swipe still at an S9. I was pretty impressed last week how she squeezed a few more dBs out of that radio. So we got you down at an S9.
Voice and tone, no doubt.
Audio.
That's still an S9.
That's something wrong with your antenna.
I'll listen to you. All right, we got anyone else in Androscoggin County?
149, waving the hand, radio man.
All right, we got you, Hutch. 149. We got Hutch over, and he's coming in at an S8 on the striker here. S8. So Swiper beat you by 1 whole S unit.
What the?
That ain't even right.
I know. Swiper must have got the SWR spray out. He was spraying down his antenna before we got started.
Spent a lot of money on the watts, and it ain't doing what it's supposed to.
Holy mackerel. All right, we got anyone else in Androscoggin County? Anyone else in Androscoggin County?
We got Unit 3. Hutch is a mud duck.
Okay, we got Unit 3, which I believe is Spacey, and coming in at an S7. S7 with Spacey over there in Auburn.
Oh, I guess I was squishing you there, my duck.
Uh-oh, squish.
Oh, we're going to have to pump it up here. All right. We got anyone else in Androscoggin County?
Skywalker. Good evening, good evening.
Skywalker. All right, we got you, Skywalker, coming in S9. You're doing very well, Skywalker, over in Lisbon Falls.
Roger that. Thank you for the feedback.
Damn, he squishes both of us.
He's got Hutch beat.
All right, everyone take notes. You're gonna have to get. Everyone's got to get an extra dB before next week. An extra dB before next week. Who else we got in Androscoggin County? All right, no one else. How about Cumberland County? What about Cumberland County?
Hey, Tasman over here. Yep.
All right, we got Tasman. And Tasman and Pownell, we got you 20 over.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do a little better than that.
Oh, all right. If you want to give it a shot, see if you can do a little better, go right ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm just fucking around.
All right, copy that. We got anyone else in Cumberland County? Anyone else in Cumberland County?
Well, I wanted to go the opposite of last week, so we'll see if I can give you all of those DBs. All of those DBs on that little thing.
Yeah, that was Screwdriver, and just like that ride at the fair when you got to get the little thing up to the bell, my striker just went ding when you hit the 60 dB. All right, we got anyone else in Cumberland County?
384 Sebago. Hey, hi.
All right, we got two, so we'll grab 384 and Sebago first. But I heard two stations, so 384, come back one more time, and I'll give you a signal report.
384, good evening, Radio Man. Good evening, everybody else.
All right, 384, we got you in S6. Just kind of curious, 384 out there in Sebago. Have you heard everybody so far?
I have, and some of those guys are booming. They sound great.
All right, well, that's good to hear. You're hearing everybody so far. Very good. Anything you want to add or say hi to anybody?
Just say hi to everybody and be safe, keep dry. That's all I got to say.
All right, very good. There was another station there, and I got to get an update from him. Portland Greg, go ahead.
Hello.
All right. So we got you in an S7. Are you feeling any better? Are you feeling any better? Portland Greg was a little under the weather.
A little, you say? Huh. I heard critical care too many times in the ambulance.
Well, you left out the part of the ambulance. I just saw you waving from a hospital bed. Well, like I said, you got to stay away from those hot dogs on the rollers at Irving.
I told him not to stick his finger where it didn't belong.
I'm wrong.
I told you not to stick your fingers where they didn't belong.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
You're not supposed to put your pecker in there.
Oh, he must have got on a dirt bike not belonging on.
Oh, in all seriousness, I hope you are feeling better. I mean, you're obviously home. You're not broadcasting from the hospital, right?
No, I got out that night, about 7 o'clock, after being in there for, 10 hours, I guess. And I can't describe how bad it was, but I'll tell you sometime.
All right. Well, glad you're home, and you sound like you're doing okay. So, in all seriousness, just kidding around with you about the hot dogs. But all right, very good. That was Portland Greg. He had a little visit to the hospital there. He had a rough go there. Who else we got in Cumberland County?
Hopefully you're feeling good there, Portland Greg.
Thank you. Triple Cross over in Brunswick.
All right, we got Triple Cross in Brunswick coming in at S5. Good evening, Triple Cross. Hey, Triple Cross made me think of it because Maniac's on here. Aren't you running one of those new President Washington radios, the new one?
Yep, that's M4. I'm getting the new president.
Did you happen to modify the radio yourself, or did you have it done when it was sent to you?
Yeah, I have Wayne up in, Caramel. He's the one that got it for me.
Okay. Maniac was asking how difficult they are to do the mod, and I had no idea. I know Floyd has one, and I thought you had one too.
Yeah, I love this thing. It's been a great radio. It's got more of options than all of these. There's a cat-ass radio. Yup, yeah.
Here you go. Hey, Floyd, I'll ask you real quick if Maniac's listening. I know he's out there. Did you do the mod on the radio? Maniac was wondering how hard the mod is on that radio. All right, very good. So we struck out Maniac, so we'll have to get on the YouTubes there. So all right, well, very good. Before I move on, is there anyone else in Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders?
Well, obviously you got me over here. Yep, yeah.
All right, we got Maniac. S9, but your audio was a little garbled there, Maniac. You want to try that one more time?
Audio was a little garbled. Yeah, it could be off tune a little bit. I don't know.
Fucking beginner.
That was, we haven't heard it in a while, but in the words of Screwdriver, that was not amazing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you sound like you're trapped in, I don't know, what was that when Superman got stuck there in the nether realm or whatever the hell it was? You don't sound right. We got anyone else in Cumberland County?
Stuck in the Elmwood room with no way out.
All right, no one else in Cumberland County. Let's grab York County real quick. How about York County? We got anyone out there for York County?
Yeah, we got Risky Whiskey out here in Hollis.
All right, we got Risky Whiskey out there in Hollis coming in at S5. Very good there, sir. You copying everyone tonight down there in Hollis?
Mostly a few people that are, I might need some headphones on or something, but yeah.
Sounds better than fucking Maniac does. Yeah.
Me, Risky Whiskey.
Try it again, Hutch. Try it again. You keyed with Taz. Try it again, Hutch.
Yeah, I heard you say you heard someone holler to you. You got Hutch over here. You hear me, Risky Whiskey?
I can hear you, yes, sir.
10-4. I got a good copy on you.
Here you go, Maniac. There's the confirmation from Hutch up in Lewiston. Sorry, not Maniac there, Risky Whiskey. There's your confirmation.
On over there.
All right, we got anyone else? York County. How about that York County for Maine Sidebanders? All right, what about, we'll do York County, State of New Hampshire. What about that York County, State of New Hampshire? I hear somebody out there real faint, but I didn't hear who it was. Did anyone copy that?
I'm hearing cricket.
I'll try once more. York County or anyone in the state of New Hampshire? York County, anyone in the state of New Hampshire? All right, we're going to go with crickets. All right, let's start moving out. I think the skips finally died down a little bit, so let's jump up to Somerset County. What about Somerset County? How about Somerset County, Maine Sidebanders? Hey, we got Moose in Fairfield coming in at S3. Moose in Fairfield. How you doing, Moose? We missed you last week. All right, well, I'm sorry you weren't feeling well. Hopefully you'll be feeling better here soon. And we got anyone else up there in Somerset County? How about that Somerset County for Maine Sidebanders?
Anybody in Somerset County want to check in for Maine Sidebanders? Anybody in Somerset County? Nobody in Somerset County on radio other than you nowadays. Just FYI, I just lowered my antenna down a couple minutes ago.
What was that about your antenna there, Moose?
I just lowered it down to about 15 feet off the ground.
Copy that on the 15 feet off the ground. I did notice your signal's a little down tonight.
That's the IMAX. That's still in the tree.
Copy that. Well, hey, you're making the trip all the way down here to Cumberland County from up there in Fairfield, so pretty good. And I didn't hear anyone come back to you on the relay there. So I guess we'll move on. How about let's do Kennebec County? What about Kennebec County for Maine Sidebanders? All right. I know Floyd's out there. What county are you in, Floyd?
I am located in Franklin County there, Radio Man.
Okay. Well, I'm coming around to you now then, I guess. I was like, where the hell's Floyd? All right, we're gonna get Floyd down here. We'll come back one more time, see if I get an S meter reading on you. All right, that's Floyd up there in Farmington, Maine, making an S2 down here. Floyd, are you mobile right now, I believe? You are mobile? Copy that in the pick-em-up truck with the quarter-wave whip. There you go. All right, we got anyone else in Franklin County or Oxford County? How about Franklin or Oxford County?
TB 505 Maine.
All right, we got TB 505 coming in over there in Canton. We got you in an S4, TB 505. Hearing you a lot better now the skips died out. So we got you at TB 505.
S4 now, appreciate it.
Problem, sir. Glad to have you. How about Franklin and Oxford County? What about that Franklin and Oxford County? 221, 221, good evening. Hey, 221 over there in Carthage, if I remember correctly. Yes. Try it one more time, see if I can hear your signal, or read your signal, I meant to say.
Yeah, Roger. Good evening to you. Down and get up here tonight. Up here in Franklin County, 221, waving a hand.
Okay, we're going to call that an S3. You're kind of flashing the S3 there on the peak, so we'll call that an S3. Very good. Making a good trip. Making quite a trip, actually. So very good. Who else we got? Franklin and Oxford County. Franklin or Oxford County?
We got pipeline.
Yeah, he was talking up a storm, too.
Radio Man, he says he can just barely hear you. 333 checking in. Pipeline as well.
All right, we're gonna put we'll get fix it one more time. Let me get your signal reading here. All right, we got you down at an S7 there. Fix it, and we will put pipeline down, and we'll put pipeline down at a 0. We got anyone else in Franklin or Oxford County?
Pipeline, did you hear that? Your signal is a 0.
Yeah, there was someone under Fix It trying to talk. Was there another station trying to get in? All right, let's go down to the coast here. How about that Lincoln County? Lincoln County. I heard Mr. Paranoid earlier, but maybe he stepped away.
Let's try it again. Mr. Paranoid in Waldoboro.
All right, we got you there, Paranoid. How you doing this evening?
We're doing it. Just hanging out up here in Waldoboro, trying to, make things happen.
Okay. Well, hopefully you're all set for the big win tomorrow. We got Paranoid coming down from Waldoboro at an S5. You all set for the weather tomorrow? All right, very good. We got anyone else up there in Lincoln County? All right, we're going to do another call here. Anyone, anywhere for Maine Sidebanders before we open it up. Anyone, anywhere. Maine Sidebanders would like to get in that got missed. So one more call, and then we'll open it up. Anyone, anywhere that got missed on the roll call for Maine Sidebanders? Anyone, anywhere?
Anyone, anywhere. Maine Sidebanders. We're trying.
There was a station under Fix It. It sounded like they said something 92, something 92. Hold up, Fix It. There was a station in there. Try it again. Jesus Christ, I swear I'm ghost talking. All right, well, one more call. Anyone, anywhere for Maine Sidebanders. There was one station I heard in there. Try it again. All right, I didn't get anything. So just want to say Dirty Diaper, DD21, down in South Carolina, just checked in on the chat, and he just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody. So just getting that from the chat tonight. All right, well, anyone else that shows up, we'll get them in, but I'll step back, and if there's anyone out there needs to do a radio check or say hello to somebody and need a hand, let somebody or myself know. But other than that, I'll take a break here and let some other people talk.
Hey, radio man, you got a copy on me, Bill?
Okay, I heard two stations, but Risky Whiskey, go ahead.
Hey, we got Wild Bill. He's trying to check in from Lebanon. If you want to point the beam down here.
All right, we got Wild Bill in Lebanon trying to check in, but stand by. There was a couple other stations that were trying to call in. Go ahead. I don't know. I heard like 3 or 4 stations, so you'll just have to try again. Everyone talk all at once.
That old Wild Bill, he's got the Browning Museum down there in New Hampshire.
All right, go ahead, Floyd. I heard your Roger beep. Go ahead, Floyd.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you were saying that I was throwing you a S2 signal down there, correct?
Yeah, you're kind of flashing the S3 now on that last one, but yes, you're flashing the S3 now.
All right, roger. Not too shabby, I guess. They're 68 miles as the crow flies right now.
Yeah, you got good, clear audio, so I'm able to hear you just fine. All right, we're going to try, stand by. We're going to flip over to the beam, see if we can get Wild Bill in Lebanon. Stand by. How about that Wild Bill? Wild Bill down there in Lebanon. You got a copy?
Wow, I made it that far without watching this freaking TV. Yeah, you program computers to do what you want.
Yeah, I don't know, Risky Whiskey. I can hear people talking, but I'm not sure if it's Skip or what. Yeah, I don't know. When I point the beam south, I'm still hearing voices. I can't tell who it is. They're not answering me. So I don't know there, Risky Whiskey. Well, when I point south, I'm still hearing stations, but it doesn't appear anyone's answering me.
I think you got to send him down some of that mushroom coffee.
Ah, that's a good idea. I don't have any right now, but that sure is a dang good idea.
He's saying he's hearing voices.
Good evening, Floyd.
What's that? I keyed up with you.
I said good evening. I saw you sitting on the hill.
Oh, yeah. Sitting over here on the, well, not at the top anyways, but yes.
Yep, successful next.
Roger.
Evening, Floyd.
Hey, good evening there, Clearwater. No doubt about it. Good evening.
Good evening. You're coming in. You're booming in down here.
Yeah, I got you at S5 here on the walkie-talkie mobile, Roger.
Roger. Hey, we'll catch you in the morning.
I won't be down that way in the morning. North line's on storm watch there from midnight on.
Hey, I want to know how come Floyd was the only one I heard on here this morning.
Yeah, what was up with that anyway? Nobody else was on Channel 12 lower sideband this morning. It was like, where'd they
I had a doctor's note.
What the hell?
You guys dropped down to another channel?
Me and Floyd were on channel 12. I don't know.
I was on there, nobody answered me, and I took off.
I was a little late. It was probably like 10 past or quarter past by the times I got on this morning, but yes, it was just Floyd and I.
My truck was in the shop, so no radio. Well, actually, I had a radio, but it was AM only.
No, that ain't right, Floyd. See how he is?
What are you doing riding around in a mobile that's only AM capability? What's up with that?
The only real way of CB operation right there anyway, so I respect that.
Well, Floyd, you'll have to send my wife a note and explain to her that an AM-only radio is bullshit.
I will. I'll send her a letter.
Yeah, time to upgrade. I like it.
I'll point her in the right direction there, radio man. I make sure I point her right in the proper direction.
I had to bring my truck into the shop, and I was like, God damn it, they're all on sideband today. I can't talk to them.
That might have been you I heard out there going mush, mush, mush.
No amplifier either. I mean, that's a terrible situation I got.
Oh, I wouldn't have even tried. I would have just played sick.
Honey, I can't key up. If my friends find out I have an amp, they'll make fun of me.
You know it.
Exactly.
The only one I heard was fix it.
Triple Cross, Floyd's calling you if you can hear him. He must have went to get a milkshake.
Because he wanted to bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh, my. Getting rough and tough already. We do that so well, Bob.
I know, right? You know, we all got to do something. We got to be good at something in life, so here I am.
Maybe because I just so pictured you doing it. That was really funny. About Mr. Paranoid, you up here still? Yeah, Paranoid, where'd you go? What is going on with this situation up there? Everybody just has a quick check-in and poof, they're gone.
He's closing the sheets.
I thought you had the windows boarded up. Yeah, he definitely was in and out, though, isn't he?
Can't even hear him. Where are you tonight, Floyd? Parked up on the hill around the corner from your place again? Roger. Yeah, you're definitely hammering down here.
This is my little sweet spot.
Heck yeah.
No, I didn't shovel it out. I just moseyed up the road just a little bit more, and there's a little clearing here right in front of the barn.
He's working in Auburn. Hey, sounded good up down here, BB. Waving a hand at you.
Yeah, I can hear him over here in Pownell, too. There you go, boy. Guys, yeah, I can hear you over here in Pownell, next to Freeport.
Good evening, Taz. Yeah, no doubt about it. You're sounding good here in the Mobile speaker.
And boy, if I don't hear you, have a good Christmas, bud.
Bring back to you and yours down that way, Taz, for sure.
Some good audio coming from that thing, Floyd.
Yeah, just a start microphone there, Swipe.
Pretty impressive.
All I gotta say is Washington.
Yeah, I was watching some TikToks on those, and yeah, they're pretty impressive.
I like mine so much that I had to go buy a second one, Roger.
Roger that.
You and Clever give me the exact same signal.
What's the distance there that you're getting? I think you told me last week in there, BB, but you know, sometimes that brain cell up there gets a little deaf.
What's the question?
What am I throwing you over there? 6, you said?
Yeah, 6. Yeah, you can 6. Bounce between 4 and 6.
10-4.
Good audio, though. Wow. BB.
Which one? Him? Yeah, you too. His is super clear, yeah.
I get a little noise gate going on. I think I'm on filter 2 on the output. Oh, God. Yeah, I get it. It's yeah.
Get a little echo in there, but it's not enough to make me want to dig my eye out with a spoon.
Give it all the beans and onions.
Yeah, I got it more than I thought. I was trying to get that more of that auditorium type sound there, Swiper, was what I got it set there, but it's got a dual setup there on the menu driven and whatnot there to set the echo or whatever you want to do with it, but you got to be careful because it changes really quick. So from what I was hearing through the talk back and another radio receiving it, I was like, it's probably about as close as I'm going to get it.
Sound like a truck driver.
Yeah, I like it, Floyd. I like it. It's not bad at all. And I'm not an echo guy or reverb or whatever, but yeah, you got the auditorium sound going. Yep, it's good.
Yeah, I've had a lot of stations over in the European across the Great Pond there and whatnot say that the audio coming out of this mobile is really bodacious, so what it is. And I've tried like 5 different types of amplified microphones and watching the forward PEB and the carrier levels and all that shit output. The best all around was the stock mic. I get the full potential of the radio versus about a quarter shy. Every type of amplified microphone, if I tried to run on this thing, it was like a quarter to a half difference on the outputs.
I'm surprised I can hear him.
Oh, it's all in the antenna.
Yeah, it's all location.
Oh, I can't usually hear you there, Floyd, but you sound good over here in Pownell next to Freeport. That's damn sure.
Yeah, Roger on the Palma over there to Freeport, no doubt. Yeah, you're making, I wasn't really paying attention there, Tad, but I think it was like somewhere around a 4 or 5 there coming in on me up here.
Yep, 10-4. Yeah, I'm over here, you know, LL Bean, bullshit, whatever. I ain't really close, but yeah, I'm a little out of town with Freeport. One day, North Yarmouth, down the line, whatever. I don't know if been, if you're familiar with the area, Freeport, Pownell.
Taz, you got to be careful. You pause a little bit much, and it sounds like you're done talking. He started talking to you after you, and you still weren't done talking.
I'm not gonna lie, Taz, I did know where you live, but after that description, I don't have a fucking clue where you are now.
Well, that's perfect then. I can see that antenna from where you are. Just to the right of it. You can lob something over there and maybe hit you.
Yes, sir.
QSK.
Oh, go ahead, QSK.
Thank you very much. Hey, Radio Man, is it too late to check in yet?
It's never too late. It's never too late.
Sure, that's good. All right, 4102 from New Hampshire. Checking in.
Okay, we got you over there in Ossipee. We got you in S3, Casey. Coming in at number 2222.
Oh, copy on that. 22. Appreciate it, and I thank you for doing what you do, and we'll be standing on the side.
Have a good in orbit, Casey.
That's right. I love it.
Wearing that tutu.
KC, sounding good on the walkie-talkie speaker. Mobile, Farmington, Maine.
That old tutu, is it pink or is it white?
I prefer white.
10-4, like a virgin.
Yeah, it matches the gray in my hair.
Is he smoking or is he joking?
Yes.
Appreciate it. Hey, you're actually doing pretty good yourself over there. Get you like 6 over here. All right, you can...
If this thing will work anyway, yeah, I can hear Casey over here in Waldeboro tonight.
Nice.
Hey, Casey, what am I giving you out there?
I got you at
10-4.
Casey, can you hear Mr. Paranoid in Waldeboro?
I can hear Mr. Paranoid, yeah.
Roger, Roger, Casey. Yes, sir. Mr. Paranoid in Waldeboro. I get you pretty good.
Uh-oh, he timed out.
Maybe flipping a 3.
Roger, Roger. I'm flipping a 3. Not too bad from Waldeboro. I guess you want the same over here.
Copy that. Well, I'll tell you what. You're doing great. I'll tell you what, that's a long distance.
Gotta be over 100 miles.
Yeah, give or take.
Just want to shout out a howdy, howdy, KC from Oxford.
Howdy, howdy, right back. Good to hear you.
Hello, everybody. 420. Roger.
Hey, sir, did you step out of the radio room or something?
Somebody came in there and said hello, everybody.
QTH again, Rochester.
North Conway, or something like that.
Copy.
No, I heard somebody else in there saying hello, everybody.
Yeah, I thought I heard that too.
I see it 89 miles there, BB, from my location over there to Conway. 89 miles as the crow flies up the mountainside.
Did you make it to him?
I don't know if he heard me or not. I did say howdy, howdy, but there was, you know.
Can you hear Floyd up there in Farmington and Mobile?
No, negative.
Roger.
All right, real quick, someone out there is saying, hello, everybody. There's a station out there that said hello or howdy, everybody. Who's that station?
This is home from Maine. Maine Sidebanders.
You kind of cut out, like you had a signal, but it's like you looked away from the mic. Try that. Get up on the mic there and speak up a little bit. Try that one more time.
Yeah, 420. 420. 420 in Vassaboro there. He's a little crunchy, but yeah, 420 out in Vassaboro, Radio Man.
Yes, I did copy that direct. It was just 420 in Vassalboro. I'll have to say that's a new one. I've never heard. Is this the first time on Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, I was just driving around and I heard you guys talking, so I thought I'd shout out.
Okay, well, welcome 420. There's a bunch of stations on here. Maybe stick around for a minute. A few guys might want to try to reach out to you. But just real quick, we meet every Thursday. As long as the conditions aren't crazy, we'll meet right here on this channel every Thursday, 8 o'clock. But welcome to Maine Sidebanders. I'm Radio Man over here in New Gloucester, and we got guys over in Ossipee, New Hampshire. We got people down on the coast over by Waldoboro, Central Maine, Western Maine. So stick around for a minute. Probably a few guys are going to try to reach out to you, so I'll back off here.
Yeah, I can hear that 420.
Roger that, over and out. That sounded familiar.
Hello, how about that Vassalboro? Can you hear me?
.420 Vassalboro, there's Tasman's trying to call you. Do you hear Tasman at all? Hey, sometimes when these guys say over and out, they're not kidding.
Have them holler at me and I'll squelch down a bit.
All right, Taz, he's going to squelch it down a bit there, Taz. There, give her all you got. Make sure you say Taz. When you say, I can hear you, that doesn't help the guy on the other end. You got to give him a handle.
Well, I thought everybody here knew my handle and knew my voice. Hey, you got Tasman over here in Pownell. About that Vassalboro station, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm picking you up down in there, Pownell.
M4. Hey, sound good down here.
And that radio's coming around now. USK real quick. Go ahead. Is that you out there, CT 420?
Yeah, 420, you're making it to Conway, New Hampshire.
I do believe I'm hearing you out there. That's you, CT 420.
I think you can't hear me.
029 Mobile, trying to get back to you. Farmington.
I don't know, we got Hancock out there again tonight, Mr. Paranoid over here in Waldoboro.
That Farmington station's coming in down here. I can hear them. Boy, if you're really in Farmington Mobile, you're making a hell of a trip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm over here in Farmington. I do have a little bit of advantage here, though I got some elevation underneath me. I'm overlooking downtown Farmington right now.
Do you drive over the wire bridge to get there?
No, you're thinking up a little bit further up 27.
M4, yeah, up near Strong, yeah.
I'm right over here. Farmington would be, right by the college and the fairgrounds is where I live at, but I'm up here on top of not quite the top of the hill, but top of Mosher Mountain, it's called over here in Farmington, out behind the old courthouse.
Boy, that's one hell of a trip down here, man. Wow. I'm sure everybody else is hearing them, too.
That's a hell of a location he's at right now, for sure.
But, yeah, if you want to check in for Radio Man down in New Gloucester, he's listening, I believe.
I couldn't imagine having a
big radio there, Swiper, up here.
Yeah, that need be fucking talking.
Yes, Roger on that. Yeah, well, coming in from here, you know, a lot of guys probably don't hear you up there, so I know Screwdriver can hear you pretty good sometimes, and I do hear you over here in Walterboro.
I can hear him out here in Oxford just a little bit.
You sound good down here as well.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's nice to hear you out there again for sure, and we'll get Screwdriver. He's trying to check in again from Hancock, I believe.
Oh, what is going on, Mr. Barefoot? You must be on the Omni right now, huh?
You guys might have doubled there, Screwdriver?
Yeah, I can hear him keying out, but I can assume he's on the Omni on the vertical right now because he's not quite, he's not amazingly above the static level right now.
444.
On 444.
I would have to say I heard you better on FM than I do on sideband all day.
Yeah, I got noise rolling in and out of here, but
Are you partying over there, Screwdriver?
over here in Jefferson, and
No, Ian.
I squeak in here real quick before Barefoot. Paranoid, tell Barefoot to hold on a second. Let me squeak in here real quick.
Should music in the background.
For fuck's sakes.
For fuck's sakes. Come on, it's festive, man. It's subliminal. It's trying to get people in the mood.
How about that Barefoot? You copy Radio Man? Barefoot, you copy Radio Man?
Yeah, Roger that. I got a copy on you down there coming back to you.
Barefoot, you got Radio Man here. Are you running horizontal tonight? What are you running?
I'm vertical at the moment, but I'm better on the Mosley beam horizontal for sure.
yeah, radio man's on his beam pointing the other direction. You can check in as soon as he...
All right. Yeah, don't really have much difference on the signal. I'm flipping back and forth between the vertical and the horizontal side pointed east, and I hear you about the same. So kind of interesting. But I'm back on the vertical side on the beam. How copy?
I'll switch over horizontal. That probably works a lot better.
Oh, man, we should switch over to FM. No, I'm just kidding. I just like bringing that up because it works so well. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot you were dead east, so I turned my beam a little bit. That's much better.
I'm vertical at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing you fine.
Fine there, BB.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on.
Roger.
Yeah, go horizontal, and Radio Man will definitely pick you up more.
He goes horizontal, he'll probably fall asleep.
And what's that doing? 1, 2, 3.
Now that brought you up to an S5.
Yeah, you're
I got a
down
steady
this way,
3
too.
dB of that static.
I'm going to back it down. We got some locals here. They're talking, so they can't hear me. But I can still hear them. So I'm going to back it down there, Barefoot. But it's good talking to you. But yeah, you're getting stepped on a little bit here. So, anyways, I get it. They can't hear me and they can't hear you. So, but hey, that horizontal sounded good. I didn't catch you last week, so I wanted to try it again. And I was hearing you on the vertical side as well. Did have a copy on the vertical side. Just wanted to let you know that. And I did answer you a couple times on the vertical side. You probably just didn't even realize it when you were running vertical.
Yeah, roger that. Well, thanks for coming back to me there. I'm good down here.
Radio Man.
Yes, go ahead, Swiper.
I'm just curious if he can hear me. I can't hear him at all. Can you ask him to put it on vertical and see if he can hear me?
Barefoot, if you're still in there, there's a few of the guys would like to see if they could reach you. Could you switch over to vertical again there, Barefoot?
Yeah, roger. I'll switch back over. Give me just a minute.
Oh.
All right, he's going to... Oh,
so well.
Swiper, give him a minute. He's going to switch over to the vertical.
Roger.
can hear somebody talking in between you guys.
It's just talking, Swiper.
What's that?
It was just talking a second ago.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
I heard him say that he just switched to vertical, but then it lost him in the static.
How about a barefoot? You got a copy on Swiper in Auburn here?
Barefoot, you're not hearing Swiper from Auburn? Boy, yeah, holler again there, Swiper. He's listening.
How about a barefoot? You get a copy on Swiper in Auburn. Son of a bitch, I gotta go bigger.
10-4, well, you can just hear you there, Swiper. Just barely hear you.
Oh man, it's supposed to be nice out tomorrow. Let's put that beam up at your place. I'll be there in the morning.
I was thinking about selling out instead.
Selling out, it's easier.
I heard somebody over there in Carthage. Yeah, 10-4 here, passing over here in Pownell, Maine.
All right, Barefoot, thanks for the contact. Have a good one. It's a good trip. I don't know how many miles that is. Hancock, Maine to Maine. 146 miles. Thank you for the contact.
Yeah, so there's a couple other guys there talking there, 444 and Jefferson. 444 Jefferson is trying to check in, radio man.
Apologies, I am hearing 444 direct. It's just got a lot of cross traffic going, so I was trying not to add to the chatter, but did copy 444 in Jefferson. Really about an S1, just barely above the noise, but we will get 444 down in the log.
Yeah, Roger, 444. Nice to talk to you from Jefferson, Mr. Paranoid of Marlboro. And Radio Man did hear you and checked you in at an S1.
Radio Man, you hear 23?
I was waiting, other people are talking.
Well,
all right, how about that 23? Who's the 23 out there? Go ahead, 23.
Yeah, we screwed up with that. I wasn't here, man. Good trip.
Try again. I unkeyed BB was talking there. How about that 23? How about that 23? You copy? I don't know where 23 is, so anyone want to try it?
I'm not hearing no 23.
I heard a 23 in there. You got a copy of 23?
Hey, BB, you might have to 10-5 for him.
I thought I heard somebody key up and say their number 23 on the list.
Oh, that might be, yeah, okay.
Damn it, Swiper.
I think it might have been BB.
Sorry, man.
Did you key up and say it was number 23 there, BB?
Is he drinking that mushroom coffee there, Floyd?
Can't even hear me.
Maybe not.
He's drinking mushroom coffee. Is that like psychedelic coffee?
Yeah, it's a little thing Floyd and I got going. I've been drinking that mushroom coffee so I can hear extra voices in my radio.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
That'll do it.
Well, guys, I'm going to go scrub my onion, but don't fear, I will be back.
All right, make sure you lift it up and get the underside, too.
No need to fear. Underdog is here.
I got a long handle brush for that.
You mean under cheese?
Long handle brush.
Too much information.
Have a good night there, Barefoot. Thank you for the contact, DD Carthage.
Hey, super fine one, man. We will catch you in there again. If we don't hear you before next week, have yourself a Merry Christmas. Roger. Did you get rid of them last couple of cute puppies or what? Oh, God, I would love to. My wife would kill me if I got another one. Yeah, it'll be really easy to ask for forgiveness when I'm living in my car, right? Oh yeah, you're hammering tonight.
Yeah, I hear you way better on vertical. I didn't hear you on horizontal over here.
That's strange, though. I was hearing him a lot better on horizontal than vertical.
Floyd, I call bullshit.
It's, yeah, odd.
Yeah, good evening, and Merry Christmas to you up there, Barefoot. Yeah, 73's there, Barefoot. Have a great weekend, and have a good holiday coming up. Yeah, it's Mr. Paranoid right over here in Waldoboro. Yeah, Roger. Well, you always sound like and those other guys have a heart attack.
I was busy, fix it.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good weekend.
You and the family there have a Merry Christmas, Barefoot. 029 Floyd, Mobile, Farmington.
All right, go ahead, fix it.
I just had one quick question about what your plans are for next Thursday.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll be around. So, I mean, I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. So, and we usually have dinner. We usually have dinner like around, well, I say dinner, but we usually eat around lunchtime. So, yeah, I mean, I'll still do it if people wanna show up. I don't care.
Hey, Barefoot, you're 107 miles from me over here, BB and Carthage.
You working? What town are you in? That's a long haul.
Oh, Carthage coming in good down here.
He's booming over here in Vassalboro. Yeah, you're sounding real good over here. Yeah, we got an Antron 99, about 50 feet
420, pretty good, right over here in Waldoboro.
10-4, Waldoboro. Glad to hear she's getting out.
Yeah, 10-4. I drive right up through that way once in a while, headed over to Waterville, Winslow area.
Yeah, I live right next to the Criminal Justice Academy, that big castle on 201.
Yeah, roger, roger. I know right where that is, yeah.
Not bad, but
Yeah, we're on this side of it. Yeah, we border Winslow, China, Sydney, Chelsea, Augusta, yeah.
Oh, you're up there near China?
Yeah, I'm only a stone's throw from China.
Hey, we talked to a guy, RT.
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, last I knew he lived lived in China. He was big on the TV radio back years ago. I just didn't know if you heard from him. His name's Randy.
No, I met a few other people local on some other channels. Married Man, and I can't remember the other guy's names. One with Duster on Churchill, and the other one, I can't quite remember. Other than them, you guys are the only local I've talked to. I've only had it hooked up a week. It was fun when I was a kid, so I figured why not. I'll look her up.
got ATV on you in the mobile there, 420 over here at Farmington.
Yeah, I'm picking up the mobile out of Farmington. I think they catch the neck.
Yeah, you got 029 operator Floyd here in the mobile, Farmington. I got about 8 dB on you there on the scale.
10-4. You're coming in between 5 and 6 on this end of it. You're putting out pretty good. I do get a preamp on though.
Roger, roger. Just wanted to jump in there and give you a quick radio check there, 420. We're back quiet.
Go by, you ain't never quiet.
Yeah, holler at me again, we shut that preamp up. You're coming in between 6 and 7 with the preamp off. With the preamp off, just slightly above it. Yep, that's with the preamp off, 6 and 7. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
You're definitely rising up out of the static. I think we spoke at the same time.
Man, I wish I could give you a 6 or a 7. Usually I only give you a 2 over there. What the hell?
7.
6, 7. 6, 7.
309.
Screwdriver giving you that 420.
Oh, where was 420? What did you say, Vassalboro? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, he's in basketball towards Augusta.
Oh, Roger.
I'm just curious what that means doing that way.
I'll have him speak up here.
Oh, sorry, that's a big one.
Yes, good evening, Mr. 420. What do you run for a radio over there in Vassalboro?
5 GS, I believe. Let me look at. Yeah. It's 558 by Lutton, Lulton. Just a Chinese jobby 10-meter radio.
No, 10-4. Every once in a while, it sounds a little choppy to me, almost like maybe you're not talking into your mic loud enough or something, but yeah, it's definitely working, that's for sure.
What screwdriver did you put on?
He's coming in just under 8.
8S unit. Oh, there you go, Bob. You know it's working.
10-4 on the 8S units coming out of the little radio.
I think about a 7 over here, there, screwdriver in Waldoboro.
Roger. Yes. I don't even, yeah, I think it's just pointed northeast right now, up towards Floyd. I don't know exactly. Yeah, you know, definitely moving at 5 degrees will make a difference, so I just don't move it. I just don't care.
Yeah, roger, roger. Hey, 420, what does Mr. Paranoid from Waldoboro give you over there?
Hey, Paranoid, what are they giving you over there right now?
Yeah, I don't know what he's, I guess 420 can't even hear me. I don't get out.
No, I'm giving you just under 5.
Under 5, you said, Paranoid?
Yeah, under a 5. See, I'm pissed weak tonight, huh?
Piss Willie? Paranoid, you Piss Willie tonight. What's going on?
Piss Willie tonight.
You did say it was a Chinese radio.
Piss Willie? You give me a good goddamn signal down in there, Paranoid.
10. Well, my needle's moving up to 1,000 or so. I don't know.
That piss stream's coming louder than that.
Piss week.
Weak.
Well, that weren't very nice.
10-4 and Floyd with his walkie-talkie coming out of Farmington.
Good evening, Paranoid.
Yeah, good evening, Floyd. Yeah, you sounded good from Farmington.
Yeah, over here in Farmington. Actually overlooking Farmington, looking at all the pretty flashing lights.
10-4 and look at all the pretty lights.
Thinking maybe I need to get myself some of that mushroom coffee and come up here.
10-4 drinking the mushroom coffee, but I don't think it's like the psychedelic mushrooms. That's too bad.
Well, that ain't no good. If they ain't gonna do that, then I ain't gonna have it.
Makes the brain stronger, though.
10-4 making your brain stronger, according to somebody. I don't know. I don't know, BB, if it actually makes the brain stronger or not. Maybe. You can tell us.
Can I make it up like an espresso would be?
Well, they do sell some gummies.
Friggin' Floyd's looking for a double shot.
Well, I think they grow their mushrooms on the coffee beans before they grind them up and make coffee. Well, thank you for the chat, gentlemen. We'll check in with you guys next week. You all have a Merry Christmas.
You too. The more you talk on it, the better it sounds. So glad you beat up.
All right, man. Yeah, definitely working, man.
What's going on, SWAT?
Oh, not much
That ain't Boss Man, BB. That ain't Boss Man. That's SWAT over there in North J.
He ain't behind the Irvin station right now. Come on, give him a break.
I'll be good. I'll be good. It is the holidays, right? So I'll be good, Boss Man. Good evening.
Seems like I can hear these people better now than I ever have.
Can you imagine that? It's nice to have some receiver there, isn't it,
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah, I'm running the ranges, so no worries.
Yeah, better than the other thing you were using.
That's the Ranger.
Yeah, it's the same radio.
It sounds a little better off.
You're saying you ain't booming into high tonight. Booming into where? Somebody said you was booming in somewhere there, Bob, baby.
Yeah, I cranked down the beam today to that fucking wing tomorrow, so I'm from the Aussie.
The 16 plus over there now.
Yeah, not too bad. No pistol.
See, you're coming from a 3 to a 20 there in the old walkie-talkie mobile, Bobby.
They're almost the biggest thing like two over there.
Yeah, I would say yeah. But we ain't that far. I'm actually looking at the blinking light just down the road from this place right now.
Yeah, it's about 25 miles from there. Air miles. I think you're almost 30 miles away from me to my east.
I'm sitting here counting the flashing red lights out there, but yeah. I think I'm focusing in on the right one out there, up on top of the quarry there, just above this place.
Can you see the light from the window?
No, I'm not seeing any lights off the window.
Yeah, I'm from the other side of the window.
Yeah, see that you're kind of more to the right of the mountain company that I'm on, the hill or whatever it is. But a little bit to the right, and there is a good sized hill in between there and the U there from which would be the backside of Walker Hill and shit, kind of walking the other direction to something.
Yeah, there's a string of mountains that are like, it's 5,400 feet.
I think probably the major one that's probably to get over from between me and you right now would be Ball Mountain there and well.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go up there someday with a backpack, Keel. Set up camp for the night right there in that little holler at the top of the mountain. Put up a dive hole up there and bring a figure. Yeah. As long as I can carry it on my back, I'll be all set.
Carry the mattress on the back, so you can definitely carry the seat.
You think so?
Yep.
I like that from my sister Lucy, you know. You spent a lot of time with her and her mattress.
No, it's not.
Boss man don't get out.
I help you. I don't know, I haven't turned it on in months. Yeah, it's supposed to keep down into the city.
Don't even think about putting my antenna on my truck until I'm out of the city.
All kinds of places, different people.
little bit.
Took mine for a rip just the other night there. I tell you, yeah, sure pony, but good spots here and there.
Yeah, some boy, yeah. I just hauled with my buddies out there and been riding it in the field.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is just enough so I can do the time lapse from the house, well, my mom's house. You know where that is, so. From my mom's to Whistle Stop turnaround parking lot. Just a little under 6-minute ride.
7-4, I get 100 miles on it.
Ain't much, no doubt. It looks nice though.
Thank you, appreciate it. It's still in braking mode, so it's not even, not even doing half the work.
Right. Next year, should be ripping ready up for you. Did you get that right over at Mountain Side?
No. Get that SR1 in Turner.
And 4.
I get a fucking smoke deal on that thing.
Well, that's a good thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, somebody already had it tuned and all that stuff, changed the pipe on it. Did a bunch of different shit to it. Changed the clutch weight.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah. That'll make a pretty big difference there, just adding, playing around with that clutch and shit. But if they get in there and change the friggin' gear ratio at the same time.
Yeah, 10-4. They changed the mapping and stuff like that. I think that thing's like doing 220 horse right now.
10-4, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of power for a snowmobile.
Nothing like the sensation of the acceleration on a snowmobile. Nothing like it.
Snowmobiles and whatnot in the past. That friggin' ZR 600 EFI that I just picked up there off the boy there, friggin'. That fucking thing will shit and get.
The 4 looks like it goes good.
Like I said, I did a rip snotting ride to West Farmington and back the other night. Mud duck there, friggin' a Jew bug, whichever way you want to call it, but he picked up a ZRT 800, and that thing does pretty damn good for an older one, but he was quite surprised with what the 600 was doing.
Yeah, I still get that Mark C1000 off you too. The one that I put, I think I got like 22,000 on that thing.
That'd definitely be a fun sled though. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I bought that thing like 6 years ago, and still running it.
Have you had to do any like major overhauls on it or anything, or just basic maintenance?
basic stuff, you know, like shocks and, you know, carbide, simple stuff, belt.
Right, that's just basic, normal wear and tear shit. That's the 1000 there. That's the 4-stroke version, right?
No, 2-stroke.
Yeah, they got so many different ones now. This one's a 4-stroke, and that one's a 2-stroke, and oh yeah.
Yeah, that E50 that I picked up with the turbo in it, that's a stroke.
10, Roger.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get together for some rides.
Oh, you know it's gonna happen. We just gotta wait for that time to get here.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer we're going to get on our freaking rain tomorrow.
It's all good. We watch January, we're